brow lift. That's great. 3-point up. Wow, I really can't speak today. Hello my beautiful babes, what is up? It's Brandi. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here, and if you are new, welcome. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's been such a long time since I actually sat down and filmed a makeup tutorial, so here we are. If you guys love this look as much as I do, because let me just tell you right now, I am feeling myself. I haven't felt this good in a very long time. Physically a little bit slacking, but just confidence, mentally, emotionally, this was the pick-me-up I needed. So if you guys are interested in how I created this look, then you should definitely keep on watching. Before I can move on to the brows, I have to finish my eyebrows, which you guys can already see. I started while I was off camera. I just simply used the e.l.f. brow lift as well as their little applicator. I have been obsessed with this and using this every day non-stop. It is my true new holy grail when it comes to doing these silk brows. If you guys haven't tried this, please do. It is absolutely amazing. I'm going to begin by taking my Benefit Pomade Brow Pomade. This is in the shade 3.5, and I'm just going to lightly fill in my sparse areas just so it gives it a nice little shadow before I go in with the microblading pen. Then taking my Milani Weekend Brow Pen and just lightly adding hair-like strokes, specifically towards the tail of my brow. And voila, the brows are done. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now for the fun part, which is the eyes. I'm just going to be taking my Magic Star Concealer. This is in the shade C13. I like to use my concealer not only to make my eyes look brighter, but it also acts as a little eyeshadow primer base. Next, I'm going to go into my JSC Orgy palette and mix the shades Silk Robe and Gender Fluid together, placing that all over my lid. Normally I do my base and then my eyes, but since this is just a graphic eyeliner look, I find it a lot easier if I start doing the graphic liner and then the base, because I can't tell you how many times the sides of my eyes just look absolutely caked with concealer. It's not pretty. So doing it this way saves myself a whole lot of time and headache. I'm just going to be using my Sex Kitten eyeliner by Tarte. Now, as you guys can obviously see, I have hooded eyes, and normally trying to do winged eyeliner with hooded eyes, it's a pain in the butt. We can't do it like the rest of them. We can't. And I've mentioned this before and showed you guys this, I feel like maybe once or twice on my channel, but we're going to go into depth with it again. What I like to do is look straight ahead into my mirror. Start with the sides, slightly pull it out, not going too hard. Also remembering that they're going to be sisters, not twins. So if it's a little bit off, it's okay, but this is just how I like to start doing my eyes. And then I'm going to look, again, straight ahead at my mirror, and I'm going to do a line all the way into this lovely hood, lightly dragging the pen to create the wing, then doing an incredibly thin line on top of my eyes, as thin as I possibly can make it. Looks kind of crazy right now, but then I like to slowly connect it to the line we just created. Going back into my concealer and just cleaning up the edges a little bit so it's nice and sharp. I'm actually going to switch to my ColourPop graphic liner. I find that this is a whole lot easier when I have to do any type of lines actually on the lid. So again, looking straight ahead. Oh gosh. Going above the flap of my eye and slowly connecting that to the edge of the wing. There we go. A little outline. I might change it a little bit. I don't know. I just went back in with some concealer and fixed the line so it's going a little bit more upward rather than down. For the lids, I really want them to be beautiful and glossy. So I'm going to start off by going into my ColourPop So Jaded palette and grabbing the shade Diamond, then placing that all over my lid, and then lightly carrying whatever is left above into the crease. I'm gonna go into my JSC Blood Money palette. I pray this doesn't bite me in the butt. We'll see. I'm going to go into Divine Intervention, and I'm just going to lightly tap into it, like just a little dab. And I just want a little bit of those green pearls that are in there to be on this lid. Yes, Divine Intervention was the way to go. I originally was going to go in with a little bit of the shade, but I'm just slowly building it up even more. Mainly keeping the shade towards the lid and again fading it out in the crease. Since there was a whole lot of shading and blending, some of the eyeshadow did get onto the eyeliner, so I had to go back in with the graphic eyeliner. Since we are almost done with the eye look, I'm going to quickly hop off camera, do the base of my face, and I will be right back. Now for underneath the eyes, I'm going to go back into my Orgy palette, if I can get it open. There we go. Dipping into the shade Craving Chocolate and placing that underneath my waterline. It is pretty dark right now, but I'm going to go in with another shade on top of it to blend it out. And I'm just using the shade Gender Fluid to calm any harshness. Since I use black eyeliner, I want the edges to be a little bit darker, so I'm going to take the shade Money Shot and I'm Close and use that in the outer half of my lower lash line just to connect the top wing to the bottom of my lashes. Using whatever is left on the brush and lightly taking that the rest of the way. For highlight, I'm going to take a little bit of my setting spray and use the Revlon Skin Lights highlighter in the shade Twilight Gleam, focusing that in the inner corner and also using it to highlight my brow bone as well. I also used it to highlight the rest of my face too, if you guys were wondering. The eyes are basically done. I'm just going to quickly hop off camera, do my lips, mascara, maybe false lashes, and show you guys what the completed look looks like. Alright guys, so this is the final look and I am obsessed with how this came out. Let me just tell you right now, everything that I had planned for today, the outfit, the hair, it didn't turn out the way that I wanted to, and honestly, I'm very happy about that because this look right over here is serving. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous, it's perfect for the summer, and yet it has this little hint of edginess that I am living for. Now let me quickly go into the small details that I finished while I was off camera, starting off with a mascara since I am not wearing any falsies, if you guys couldn't tell. I used the Essence Lash Princess Waterproof Mascara. Then for lips, I used my Dragon Beauty Lip Job Liner in the shade 2.0 CC. For lipstick, I used my JSC Velour Liquid Lipstick in the shade I'm Nude. And of course, it's summer. We have to have a beautiful gloss, so I just use the Shane Glossin, which is just clear from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. And that was it. You guys, it's so simple, this look, yet it is so badass. And who doesn't love a simple yet killer look? We all do. We'd be lying if we say we didn't. But yeah, you guys, that is basically it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, as well as hang the notification bell. As always, all the products that I used today will be linked down below in the description box. I love you guys so stinking much, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.